welcome. This is the energy for today, November 28th. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Go out there, enjoy your family, and love yourself on this day. Be grateful for you and what you've accomplished. So let's see what came out is the gardener. Perhaps just pretty much cropping your fields, maybe cleaning some house up. Really headed towards growth. I feel like this is telling you you're headed towards something that you're trying to grow, okay? Maybe completing a cycle as well. And then lullaby, really listen to yourself. As far as which direction you want to take yourself, comforting yourself. Definitely what I said, appreciate yourself for where you're at right now. And then the home in the sky. So maybe you're feeling like you're wanting to travel somewhere, you want to go to a new place. Definitely sensing a sense of change for you with this home in the sky. And then the elixir of life, just really stop and smell the roses. And really, I do feel with appreciation comes gratitude. And when you have gratitude, it really changes everything for you. So maybe this is a new direction that you're trying to push yourself in. And then the last one that came out is the white rose of hope. So this is like, don't lose hope, okay? I'm going to put this back because I'm always good with 4 cards, but I just want to share this one with you because it's like if you feel like you're alone and things are not happening for you, don't give up hope. Definitely just follow your intuition. Know that you're never alone. You always have spirit by your side to guide you, okay? That could be a message for somebody. What is the gardener? What's the gardener? Card 27. Maybe you're ending something. 3 of Wands, definitely getting ready to move on. That's what I definitely feel. You're expanding something, some kind of growth. Definitely feeling positive, excited, manifesting. I feel you're manifesting something. Ace of Wands, definitely passionate new beginning for you. This is a drive. This is going forward for you. It could be business. It could be love. It's just finding that passion for yourself. And just like I said, weeding out maybe bad situations from your life. And then the Ace of Swords. So beautiful cards. I feel you have 2 chances at new beginnings in emotion, finding passion for yourself and some kind of truth. Maybe you know what truth you need to take now, and this is why you're manifesting your future with passion and truth. Definitely. What does the 3 of Wands mean? What's the 3 of Wands? Clarify the 3 of Wands and the gardener. What is it that they're manifesting? You're manifesting something, guys. 6 of Cups. Ooh, so you guys want to return to something happier. This definitely could be a kindred spirit for you that you're missing, that you're longing for, and you want to perhaps take yourself back to that person. Okay. Beautiful card. I feel like with this one right here, it's really if you're trying to manifest, you really have to use your 6th chakra, and that's definitely where you're visualizing. So if you're trying to manifest perhaps returning to a happier place in time, or perhaps getting back together with a lost love, you really have to visualize them in your 3rd eye, okay? And then I was going to ask, what is the Ace of Wands? So I feel that with the Star card, there is a connection here. There's a soulmate kind of spiritual kind of kindred spirit or surrounding you that perhaps has helped you to heal from a different place. Because with this card, it's definitely, and this is the card we're clarifying, it's like there's something growing. You've had to maintain that garden. What I mean by like weeding out your garden is like you take all the bad weeds out of it for it to flourish. And so maybe you've taken yourself out of a place where, you know, something wasn't growing, and now it's like you took all the little weeds out and it's starting to flourish, okay? But I feel that with the Ace of Wands and the Star, someone's healed emotionally. I feel like the emotions are flowing right now. I feel that the heart chakra is open. Maybe this is you actually being able to receive love and having a beginning that way, or perhaps someone giving you love. Receiving and giving. Okay, so it's like maybe you weren't able to receive and now you're able to receive so that you can give. There you go. That's what I meant. Sorry about that, guys. But I definitely do feel there's a sense of healing with the Star card. I feel like your heart's open, definitely. What is the Ace of Swords? What's the truth? What's the truth that they're having? With the Ace of Swords, what is this truth, please? So about the Lovers, oh my gosh, you guys, like seriously, it just totally did a 180 and came out. I feel someone's holding on. Someone from your past is holding on to you, or you to them. I mean, Six of Cups, the Lovers, this is definitely somebody in your environment that either, I feel you're both manifesting each other. You see how both of their eyes are closed? I feel like, and I think I might have said that you guys are might be manifesting each other back together. The Six of Cups and the Lovers, this is beautiful. If you're really trying to get somebody to come back into your life, you really have to clear your chakras. You really have to visualize this person to be with you. And it really takes gratitude for this person to come back to you, as far as saying thank you for this love, even though you don't have it yet. That's the trick to manifestation, okay? But wow. So I feel like, okay, if one of you maybe had to end some sort of cycle, because I do feel with the Gardener, you're ending something. And I get the sense with these cards, it's like you're moving. Maybe you've learned to love yourself. Maybe this is a change for you or your partner, where you're changing the way you feel about yourself. Because with the next card, it's like you're being gentle to yourself. Maybe forgiving yourself and choosing to move forward in order to live the destiny, the destined life that I feel like there's something there for you, okay? And maybe you have a recognition of it with the Six of Cups and the Lovers. Definitely. So let's see. Very beautiful. So maybe someone has recognized their feelings towards someone, okay? I want to know, with the Lovers and the Ace of Swords, what is this truth that has been exposed? What's this truth? So Three of Swords, okay, so perhaps maybe you've been away from this person. Perhaps you've been really heartbroken with without this person in your life. You could be in a separation with this person at this time. I definitely do feel that. I feel that there's been a lot of healing that's gone on with the Strength card. I definitely feel there's a sense of, with the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups, perhaps if this isn't you, maybe this is your love interest that perhaps is having a lot of worry. Only because the Three of Swords, maybe they did you dirty. Maybe they did something to you that broke your heart. You know, and so now they're having worries associated with this love. I do feel it's a very passionate love, because you got the Six of Cups and the Lovers and the Star card. That's all about a destined relationship that you have. And it could just be that maybe they've done so many bad things to you, or you to them. Take it as it resonates. And they're having some sense of fear to come back, okay? But, I mean, Six of Cups denotes a return. So I think this person is just in their head space. What are they worried about with the Nine of Swords? What's the worry about with the Nine of Swords? I feel some sort of anxiousness. Maybe they're looking at themselves in the mirror and they're thinking, holy shit, how could I do this to this person? That's what I feel. Definitely. So the Tower and the Two of Swords, perhaps you've been waiting for a while for this person to return, because we did see the Three of Wands is the first card that could denote that maybe you've been waiting for some time, and maybe they've been making you wait for some time. You see here, maybe they've turned their back to you for some time, but now that Tower is crushing down on them, I feel that they definitely have a recognition of who you are to them, or you to them, okay? Them to you, you to them. There you go. So with the Tower, something's come down and they're worried about it. Maybe this is the decision that they've decided on. With the Two of Swords, they've decided to maybe end something in order to come back together with you. So maybe since this person has made a decision, they're having some kind of instability within themselves because they're fearing your wrath. I definitely feel like that's what it is. They're somehow worried about what how you're going to take it. If you're going to be able to give them an opportunity to come back. Seven of Cups, they're lingering in the back, wondering, holy crap, have I caused too much pain for this person? Have I caused them too much pain? Turn my back on them too long? Will they will they take my offer? With the Seven of Cups, it's like, are they going to be able to take me back? Like, there's an opportunity there with the Seven of Cups, but somewhere in there they fear that maybe you won't open that for them. So see, yes, Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands, they're holding back on this communication, and it's definitely what I felt. I'm just trying to figure out, like, oh, they're just worried, and they're putting themselves in more turmoil by keeping themselves in this place with the Eight of Swords where they're not moving because of whatever they've done to you in the past. Perhaps, it's really hard to come back and apologize, especially someone that either you broke up with, or they might have ghosted you, or you just shut out of your life. Okay, it takes a big person to be able to walk away from mistakes and apologize to you about your mistakes. So this is just what I feel. I feel this person is just being analytical towards themselves at this point. I mean, like I said, the Six of Cups is saying someone's returning for you. Three of Wands is saying you're not waiting in vain. You have two beginnings with the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, and then the Star. But this person is somehow, I feel like they feel really, really sorry. I feel that there's a sense of regret, like big time, like, damn. Wow, I don't know. So I think that this person, the next card, is because I really sense, like, with this card, you gotta sort of baby yourself. You gotta forgive yourself for whatever mistakes you've made. You gotta forgive yourself and continue to heal and move forward. Don't hold yourself back in this place where you desperately want to make a message to somebody, and Eight of Wands denotes that message coming in very quickly. Don't hold yourself back. You're killing yourself, really. You're putting too much stress on yourself not to make this call, not to make this this apology, perhaps. Okay, take those swords and use them for your accountability, and that means own up to your mistakes and your whatever you've done wrong. Just own up to it so that you can get out of this dark space where you're holding yourself. And I do feel you're trying to get some kind of courage, whether this is your love interest. You're definitely trying to get some kind of courage to perhaps move forward, is what I'm feeling. And I feel like this person is definitely kicking themselves in the butt. I just totally feel that for this person. I don't know. I feel like they definitely have to forgive themselves. What is the lullaby? What's the lullaby? And it's by choice. You got to get yourself out of this funk. They're in a funk. Just really kicking themselves, okay? Princess of Coins. So something is just irking this person to make that message, give you that message, okay? Princess of Coins is that Page of Coins, and by you opening up and choosing to make this message or give this message to whomever this may be for you, or maybe this is a message coming in for you, it's like once you do this message or give this message, everything's going to be okay. I mean, I feel that there's already been a decision. There's already been an end to something. And they're just worried that you won't take that opportunity with them with the Seven of Cups. What is ended, by the way, with this Tower? Because that's a big shakeup. What is it that's ended with the Tower? I just am so involved with this person's feelings. Two of Wands. So maybe this is a partnership that's ended. Maybe this person was already in another relationship. This is the end of a partnership. Okay, that's what that tower is. So perhaps this is where they've decided to leave some sort of partnership, and now they could be waiting and manifesting a return to the Six of Cups and the Lover. Okay, so that definitely could be the situation for some of you. But I feel the anxiousness, the kind of where they're just so ready to move on very quickly with the Eight of Wands. I feel like they just want to come back and make contact, but they might have to wait for that perfect opportunity with the Seven of Cups. But there's still some sort of fear that perhaps maybe you won't take that opportunity. Okay. What is the Princess of Coins and the Lullaby? What is this that they're trying to perhaps choose and move themselves forward from? Four of Wands. So I think they're trying to move. They may be moving out of a home. Four of Wands is really asking, hey, are you in the right partnership? You might be in the wrong partnership. Maybe this is a question that your love interest is having at this point, where they might be recognizing, because I definitely got early on that they're recognizing who makes them happy with the Six of Cups and who is their lover. So they may be asking themselves if they're in the right partnership, if they're with the wrong person, which is why they might have turned their back to you with the Two of Swords. But with this Two of Swords comes a decision to end perhaps a previous partnership. Okay, and it's causing them a lot of stress and worry. Perhaps maybe thinking that you're going to move away from them, okay, as far as go in a different direction than what they're hoping you will. And with this card, I definitely got that you're moving locations as far as home. And immediately when I saw the Four of Wands, I feel the same thing. I feel you're looking to move homes, okay? Maybe this is what this person is doing at this time, changing homes, I feel. What is, let's see, at home in the sky, what does this mean? Home in the sky. This person's coming home, guys. They're coming home to you. They see you as home. Definitely. Home in the sky. This is definitely a change. What does this mean? Home in the sky for the viewer, please. What is it? Don't shy up on me. Don't shy up. What does this mean, please? Home in the sky. So, okay, so see, because they're coming home to you, they're coming home to positivity. They're coming home to perhaps something that is growing, something that is prosperous, definitely something that has healing energy. With the Sun, it's definitely very positive. It's new growth. This might be a new relationship for you. In the sense where if this is someone from your past, it's something that maybe you just didn't have the chance to start this relationship, or maybe go to the full length of the relationship, if that makes sense. It's like you got your feet wet, but that was about it. It's like, yeah, that's what I feel. It's like you didn't have enough time, okay? Because I feel like something was suspended, something was paused. With the Hangman, it's a period to pause, to contemplate, to perhaps recognize who you want to be with. It's not forever, the Hangman. It's temporary kind of place for you to figure out what your next move is. And then the Moon. So it's like really getting clarity, following your dreams, following your intuition, definitely following any kind of warning signs. Maybe in the past you weren't following those things, but I feel with the Sun, it's definitely telling you it's going to outweigh the Moon. As far as if you're thinking you were delusional, perhaps not being honest with yourself. And like this could be your love interest, or it could be you. I definitely feel this might be your counterpart as far as being the Sun and the Moon, because I always take the Sun and the Moon as a partners because of the Sun and the Moon. Very interesting for me. So I feel that you're changing. I feel that you're recognizing who or where you want to put yourself in, okay? And I think you're moving homes, definitely. I get that very strongly today. What is the elixir of life. What is that? Just really appreciating it. And I think that this is where your manifestation is going to come into truth for you, because you're paying attention to what spirituality is telling you. You've opened your mind and your heart. I definitely got that early on with the star card. You've opened your heart chakra, so you're feeling love now. You might have been in a place where you weren't feeling anything, and now you are. And it's funny because these are almost similar cards in the sense where you see how she's paying attention, and so is this one. It's like maybe now you're paying attention. Maybe you're acknowledging things. With the Seven of Coins, I feel like you're reaping what you sow. You might have changed something as far as maybe you weren't being prosperous with your money, but I feel now with the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Pentacles, you're getting what you deserve as far as whatever you've been manifesting. It's like you're now getting some kind of profit or something beneficial coming in for you. You had some kind of something successful coming in for you. And it definitely could be that maybe you've been in a place where you haven't been successful. Everything's just gone to the bottom for you. But now I feel things are coming up. And we got the Devil here. So with the Devil, maybe you've held yourself back from growth. For whatever reason, you might have just put yourself in a place where you weren't interested in anything. Just probably not even accepting anything in your life. Just there. It could definitely be that with the Devil, it means, maybe someone was latched onto you, someone that was not good. What is the Devil? What is the Devil, please? But see, elixir of life, I feel that you're stopping to smell the roses now. So you've made some kind of change. With the Devil, maybe you've let go of materialistic values. It could be alcohol, something you like maybe concentrated too much on. I feel that this is a purge of, with the Devil, it's a purge of something. And the Four of Swords. So I definitely feel it's like maybe you're listening to yourself. You're definitely babying yourself. You're forgiving yourself in order to move forward. And at this time, I feel you're resting. You with the Four of Swords, you're following intuition. You're at peace. You're relaxing. You put something to end. The Four of Swords is definitely putting something to end. So it could be just a very toxic situation for you. Maybe this is a person. You have to take it as it resonates, but I definitely do feel there's an end to something, and now you're reaping your success. Okay, whatever you've been trying to accomplish, there's something that has fallen off your wheel, which is allowing for something to pop back on and give you some kind of fortunate cycle, some kind of prosperous, where a prosperous cycle where if you've been struggling for money, I feel like that'll be better for you. I feel if you've been struggling as far as not knowing which way to go with lovers, I feel that a decision is being made. I see a couple cards with endings. The Tower, the Four of Swords. Just with the Two of Swords, I feel you've decided to make this kind of break, okay? Beautiful. So, wow, there's a lot of changes going on right now. I want to know, what is the conclusion for this? Wrong deck, guys. What is the conclusion for this story? Is this person going to be able to move back and come to their lover? I definitely feel you're manifesting. You're both manifesting a return. Definitely. Okay, so the Empress is, yes, this is very prosperous. You're not going crazy. You're not waiting in vain. This is legit a relationship for you that's coming in for you, okay? It's full of prosperity. It's like your luck is changing. With the Wheel, your luck is on the up and up. You're getting that happy home life that you want, perhaps with the partner that you want, okay? You got the King of Cups with a new beginning and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like whoever this King of Cups is for you, it's like they're going to be pouring out new emotions for you, giving you a new beginning, perhaps shedding some kind of light on something that maybe you were kept in the dark about, ghosted maybe. Maybe this person ghosted you, maybe they turned you down in the past, and I feel that they're coming back to perhaps see if you will give them an opportunity. And I'm not sure because I don't know if it's reciprocated. I just don't know. Is this something that they both want? And I guess maybe I did say that you guys both want this. Is this a reciprocal love? So the Hangman and the Queen of Cups. So whoever the female is, you're going to make the decision, okay? And, you know, you got free will. You got free will. So it's up to you which way you want to take it. Because I feel like this person is questionable about whether or not you will give them that offer or take their offer. How have these two souls healed from each other? What's their soul link at this time? What is the soul link and what have they healed from? What do they have coming in for them? What have they healed from? What is their connection is what I want to know as well. Connection, healed from, and what's coming for them. So it says pausing to reflect. Definitely we saw that this person is definitely, with the Hangman, they're trying to contemplate how to come back at you. New inspiration and new opportunities. So see, no matter which way you go, you could definitely, you can really expand with this. I mean, the Empress is telling you it could be very successful. It's whether or not you want to take your time and listen to this person and see why they did whatever they did to you. I feel this person ghosted you big time. That's definitely what I feel. Beginning and a fresh start. So you have in the beginning with this person, okay? So the limitations I feel have been pretty much, I feel that the limitation might have been that this person might have been with another partner, but I feel like those limitations are gone. We saw several cards in here saying that that ended, okay? Competition and challenge. So maybe, you know, maybe this is where, you know, if they did ghost you, they might have chosen another person. But I don't feel that they made the right choice. And this is why the very first card was Three of Wands, the Lovers, and then the Six of Cups came out very early. I feel that they've made a mistake, definitely. So you might be feeling like you were disappointed by this person, okay? And I do feel like this person is, in a sense, trying to move on and escape. With the Eight of Swords, trying to escape whatever bad they did to you. I feel they feel very apologetic. And, you know, I even think I said they're holding back from making this message, but something is going to change quickly. Sudden change is coming in for you. So end of a learning cycle. This might be a twin flame for you. A very deep soul level. Okay. Wow. Let me know who this is for. Remember, love yourself. Happy Thanksgiving. And thank you for your time. Have a great day.